Reacher Season 3 has taken its time to reveal how far its main villain is willing to go, but has finally admitted that he is easily a cut above Seasons 1 and 2's main antagonists. Based on Lee Child's 7th Jack Reacher book, Persuader, Reacher Season 3 significantly changes the series' storytelling style. Instead of treading the same path as its predecessors and showing how Reacher takes a no-holds-barred approach towards his enemies, Season 3 portrays him in an undercover mission, where he struggles to keep his identity shrouded. Owing to this new approach, Jack Reacher works from the shadows instead of ruthlessly heading towards his enemies and killing them. He tries his best to ensure that his cover is not blown, and, even when it finally blows, he flees the scene instead of sticking around to fight. These moments alone establish how the stakes for Alan Ritchson's Jack Reacher have significantly increased. However, with one scene, the season further admits that its main antagonist is far more dangerous than Reacher's previous enemies. Even Reacher itself knows Xavier Quinn is a way bigger threat than Season 1 or 2's villains. Reacher has been more calculative and risk-averse in Season 3. In previous seasons, Jack Reacher seemingly cared little about strategizing to fight his enemies. Even when he was outnumbered and outgunned by the villains, he showed no fear and was willing to rely on his sheer physicality and quick thinking to take them down. His approach towards solving crimes and punishing the antagonists was far more direct, where his brute strength was often enough to get him through any situation. While he still uses his fists to solve many problems in Season 3, he seems a lot less reckless and far more tactical than before. This is because he realizes Xavier Quinn is unlike any other villains he has previously crossed paths with. Unlike Season 1's Killer and Season 2's Langston, Reacher Season 3's Xavier Quinn is a cold-hearted villain who does not think twice before hurting anyone standing in his way, and Reacher knows this. He understands that one wrong move from his end could lead to the loss of many innocent lives, which forces him to hold himself back. Neagerly, too, explicitly compares Quinn with the previous villains they have encountered and admits he is far more dangerous. Xavier Quinn sets a high bar for Reacher Season 4's villain. Reacher Season 4 will have to introduce even better villains. Brian T. as Xavier Quinn and Alan Ritchson as Jack Reacher in Reacher Season 3 custom image by Dhruv Sharma. Many viewers have previously complained about how Reacher Season 2's villains felt underwhelming because they posed little to no threat to the titular character until the season's final moments. However, it seems unlikely that audiences will have the same issues with Xavier Quinn. Season 3 has effectively established him as a formidable antagonist who has other terrifying figures like Pauli on his side. This puts immense pressure on Reacher Season 4 to deliver a villain who can somehow match Xavier Quinn or even surpass him in terms of menace and brutality. While only time will tell which book Reacher Season 4 will adapt, the Amazon Prime Video detective series will have to carefully make the next book choice to ensure the Season 4 villain does not feel like a step down from Xavier Quinn. Lee Child's Jack Reacher books, like Worth Dying For, The Hard Way, and Gone Tomorrow, feature some well-written and intimidating antagonists. This makes them worthy choices for adapting into the next season. However, other factors like casting choices and story beats surrounding the villain will also determine whether Reacher Season 4's villain will be better than Xavier Quinn.